probably need NDI up for this, don't I? I would say. Screen capture. Does it work? Does. Beautiful. NZ the mess's first file. Why? What is going on here? What is your name? This is how you show up in Figma files. Yes. Alright. No worries. Now I'm live on YouTube, but not on Twitch. What's going on there? Twitch the mess is not gone live. Okay. Maybe we've got a bad stream key. I'm gonna have to figure out. Let's go. How do we do that? We go to content. No, we go to settings. Maybe stream. We go stream key. We're gonna copy the stream key, and we're gonna go. Paste that in there. We're gonna go save. Settings have been saved. Source and encoding. Gonna make sure that's okay. It's all in pass-through process control. Low latency. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's see if this works this time. Is it going to work? It's trying. It works. Good. We're live. Brilliant. Bro. Okay, that is good. Now let's see if Twitch is downloaded on this. It has not, or it has actually. I lied. Add to home. So add to home. Let's open Twitch up on there. It'd be nice if I could do this on the tablet, because yeah, it just would be nice. What is my stream name? I don't even know what I'm called. Gosh. Mess NZ. What kind of name is that? Mess underscore NZ. Password. I wish there was a way you could just scan to log in on this thing, because my password is atrocious, as it should be. It should be just terrible. So we're gonna go Twitch. We're gonna mess. We're going to go show password, but not to the stream by accident. That would be, well, not very bad actually, considering there's no one here. So, haha, jokes on you. V, whack. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't actually. I started saying my password out loud. That was pretty bad. I just can't help it. I cannot help it. Let's go here. Let's go tilde. So it's got a tilde in it. There you go. Good luck. I've probably reduced the amount of potential guesses now by considerable amount, I would say. Okay, let's try that. Did it work? Yeah, okay. I got a security code I need to securify. So let me do that on a screen like this one. Gmail. That one. Done. Submit. And it's allowed me in. How good. Create a dashboard. Let's go. Now hold on. Oh no, stream manager is what I want. Okay, so this is going to make it look like I've got another viewer for a minute, isn't it? I can't see. The only problem is with this is I cannot see my I cannot actually see my stream, which is kind of weird. I would have liked to have seen that. I don't... Okay, activity feed is good. We got chat. How do I just get rid of... Yeah. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. We'll just leave YouTube up separately for now. That's all good, not a problemo. Okay, here we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Very good. Bring that bad boy over there. Okay, now we've got a setup going. What's my name? No, I don't want to subscribe to Figma Tips. I just want to continue. I don't want to select any of this stuff. I just want to go... let's go software development. Now let's go design, because that's all I'm going to use this for. So I don't know if it changes the UI in any way. At a company. Freelancer as well. Just me and clients. Okay, fine. Clients? Yeah, alright, we'll contribute. No, I don't want to invite collaborators right now, because I don't have any friends to do such a thing with. What brings you to Figma today? I'm starting a new project. That's what I'm doing. Have you used Figma before? Yes, many times. Which plan would you like? The starter plan, definitely. Thank you very much. Design with Figma. Finished. Here we go. Beautiful. Now, I don't want Figma Basics. I want a new... maybe I don't need a new file, right? We're just gonna... New design file. Let's keep it clean. Keep it tidy. Alright, we've got page 1. And... we're gonna call this... we're gonna call it... Perfect Practice MVP. Minimum viable product. What do we want out of this? So we are going to Perfect Practice the app, and I guess the page is going to be called MVP Design B 0.0.1a. Just to show, you know, just in case we forget that we're doing a early pre mega super duper alpha that has nothing. Alright, so we are going to, we have this frame thing here. What are we going to do? We're going to start with, how are we going to start with this? How are we going to start? We are going to start with some text, some delicious text here, and this text is going to be, we're going to say this text is going to be maybe purpose. An app to organize, an app to manage a musicians practice sessions. And repertoire. Yeah, so I mean that's just the basic tagline of the app, what we actually want it to do. It's really bright in here. I'm just gonna close the window. How do I even do that? I've forgotten how to. Oh, sweet. All my oh, this is good. I love it. All my oh no, it's just on the wrong sub. Okay, here we go. So how do I can turn myself off somehow. We go like this, we go overlay, no we don't. We go PC screen main. Yeah, I really didn't configure this well for myself, did I? Just PC, what about, oh there we go. Okay, I did that. Oh, is that going to make the light a bit better? No? Fine. There we go. Okay. Ah, it's vaguely better, but hardly. Alright, well, whatever. Let's continue. We manage a musician's practice sessions and repertoire. We are, okay, and then we're going to go to sub goals. Not subscriber goals, but just purpose. MVP. There's going to be, we're going to have a pieces library. We're going to have a practice screen. And really, I want to start kind of strong by having a, shall we say, maybe have like a reporting or an export ability, something like that. Do we want that for MVP though? I don't know if we really need it. Maybe a backup? A backup feature. Backup and restore feature. So no online capabilities right yet. No signing in. We're not going to bother about any of that stuff just right now. And we want a space for ads. I mean, we need... Do we want ads? Oh, future ad will be here. Space. Okay. Because we've got to make money somehow out of these things, right? We don't want to just give stuff away that we work hard on. Do we? No. MVP. Alright, so we're going to do this here. That's our purpose. That's our MVP. So let's break it down a little bit more. We're going to go... So pieces... library. We're gonna, for this one, we are going to, it's gonna have add piece, delete piece, edit. Okay, so basically create, read, update, delete. We're just gonna go crud piece. Categories and tags. And a basic search. Yep, we're going to do that. CRUD piece, categories, tags, search, sorting. And what about an image? Yeah, an image. And we're going to have list / gallery mode. Okay. I mean, that's a good start, right? And then out of the pieces library, we're going to have a... We're going to have the practice screen, which is going to be start practice, set parameters, end practice. Okay, so what I'm seeing as well is what's the practice actually going to be like. So what we want to do is break up, we want a way to break up the music into smaller segments. piece over, we're going to do a piece overview, right? So that's the screen I was kind of missing. This progressive disclosure system here. We're gonna have a piece overview, and that piece overview is going to piece overview is going to be like last practiced. Self assessment and in practice last, and we're going to have last practice. We're going to have assessments. We're going to have a breakdown of the breakdown of parts. We're going to have last practice, assessments, breakdown of parts, sorting of parts, and then that's going to lead into the practice screen, which is going to enable us to actually start the practice. So we've got some weird audio coming through here. Not sure what it's coming from, to be completely honest with you. I wonder, plug this thing in, if it'll make any less weird noises. Or maybe it'll make more weird noises. I don't know, beats me. Maybe it's just through the headphones. Maybe I'm just getting headphone interference, which kind of sucks. Beats me. It's just all fuzzy. I don't know what's going to happen. Never mind. I'm not going to bother about it. Not going to bother about it too much. Okay, we're going to go manage resolutions, blah, blah, blah. We can do the piece there. That's all good. Is there a way to make these boxes automatically fixed size, auto height, auto width? We're going to go auto height on all of these because why not? We're going to go auto height. There we go. Beautiful. That's much better. Okay, now I can actually kind of evenly space between these thingies like this. See, there we go. That's good. No, yeah, no, and right. Okay. Let's go to practice screen. So we've got these layers here. We're going to group these together. We're going to go to frame selection, wrap a new section. See, what's the difference between group, a frame, and a section in the world of Figma? Group versus frame versus section, Figma. Oh my goodness. Groups allow you to combine multiple elements together as a single top level layer. The group's bounds are determined by its child elements. So sections are just for organizing frames. Okay. Here we go. This blog looks exactly like what I'm after. Figma Frames allows you to add layers directly to a container with a specific device or screen size. Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense for me. Layout grids, good. Yep, okay, so frame's a very layout-centric tool. Figma groups multiple elements and they take on the size of their children, and then we've got sections. A default top-level element on the canvas and has its own layer type. They allow you to designate specific areas on the canvas for collaboration or ideation purposes. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Right. That makes enough sense for me to use them now. Basically, these are gonna be a section. And this is going to be the what do we call this? The conditions, the outline. All right. So then what we can do is we can jump in to actually. I mean, maybe I've made these too big. Maybe I just only need them like 20. And then is there like an auto arrange? Add auto layout, more layout options. I guess there is. Add what? Nah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we'll move that up. Grab these bad boys, put them over there. Good. That one. Okay. That will do. That will do for now. Now we've got... Okay, so now we need another section. So a rectangle is not a section, right? How do you add in a... How do you add a section like that? Okay, that's easy. And we're going to call this the pieces library. Now for this we need, this is going to be UI stuff, so we'll put it below. Yeah, we'll make it nice and long because this is, yeah, right. And we're going to get a frame. We're going to get a frame here, and we're going to go iPhone. Let's go iPhone 13 and 14. We'll use one of those. Because, you know, Apple. It's good enough. Good enough for us. It's good enough for a lot of people. It's good enough for us. Right, fill color is white. We'll keep it as that for now. Let's go to dribble.com. See if we can't steal some ideas. Let's look at a library. What am I looking for? Library. Now let's log in as well. I might as well sign in with Google because this will save my stuff. This will save my shit for a different time. Name. Steen. We'll call it the mess. I wonder if it lets me have a username that somebody else is, Oh, why does it show it? Come on. You for real? Ah, fine. Let's turn that off. I agree with Dribble's terms of service. Well, I guess I have to. I don't really have a choice. Create an account. Connect your Google. Why do I have to create a password if I'm using my Google account? Oh, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Wait, did I just update my Google password? Oh my gosh. I hope not. Anyway, gotta check whether I'm human or not by selecting bridges. Am I safe to turn it back on again? I am. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Add your location. New Zealand. dox myself. Are you here to hire? No. Are you a designer? Yeah. I just don't really want to follow anyone right now. I just kind of want to go... What do you mean, one group selected? I don't want to follow anyone, thank you very much. Welcome to Dribble. Take me to my profile. Take me to your leader. That doesn't make any sense. Services. Okay, your first shot. What is a shot? Show off your best work. Okay, what am I looking for? Let's get back on task here. I'm looking for a library. I'm looking for... let's have a look at what we like here. I feel like this is too zoomed out. I feel like I need to be zoomed in. I don't really want to... I don't know. Color tags. I mean, what about color theory? Color theory. What does this tell us about things, right? Secondary. No, that's all that sort of stuff. What I want is like mood. I want... Okay. Should we go to ChatGPT as old bloody what's his face calls it, Primogen? What can I help with? You can help me with, I'm creating a music practice app in... No, I'm not going to say in Flutter because then it's going to throw a whole bunch of random code at me. It's for musicians to track their repertoire and what practice they've done towards pieces. There will be a library which can divide pieces into categories and tags. Pieces will be searchable. What I'm really looking for right now are what colors I should use for this app and why. Can you help me out? Give me a list of 3 color schemes with the rationale behind each. There we go. Let's see what this comes up with. Elegant. Soft grey, deep blue, charcoal. Ooh, no. Rationale. Neutral tones. Vibrant and playful. Light mint, electric blue, and slate grey. Glay? Slate grey. Slate grey. Slate grey. The scheme uses pastel and vibrant tones to create an energetic and friendly vibe. The colors are engaging without being overwhelming. Light mint. Tasty. Soft coral. What the hell is soft coral? Can I just like search Google for that color? Okay. It's like a... What about this light mint business going on here? Search Google for that. Light mint. Can I just like... There we go. Yeah, it's like toothpaste. Sure, I can see that. Electric blue. Nope. I mean, there's got... this is a really dumb way to do it, Googling hex codes. Maybe if I actually put the hashtag in front of it. There we go. That's electric blue? I guess so. Yeah, right. Professional and focused. Beige. Burgundy, forest green, and blue. Green, burgundy, and blue. Alright. Now, okay. I mean, so far this vibrant and playful, maybe. I'm guessing. Let's get together. Let's get together these let's do the things. Let's do the things, right? We're just gonna go. Let's add some textuals in there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically copy and paste the hex codes, and we're gonna make a little swatch here. All right, we're gonna go copy paste. And that one's going to be Biffer 8B94. Right there. Nope, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. There's our soft coral. Very reminiscent of soft coral. Now we're going to copy those, and we're going to go elect blue. We're going to take that, we're going to take that, and we're going to click on... Why do I have to click twice on it? It's really annoying. Electric blue, and we're going to go golden yellow. I mean, I suppose it prevents misclicks, doesn't it? And then we're going to go, like, right in the middle here, and we're going to take this, and we're going to go bring to the front. Bring to front, and we're going to make this the old slate grey. The old slate grey, which admittedly actually does work quite well with those colours. I mean, I don't hate them. I've got to, like, alright, maybe, alright, let's take chat's suggestions here and immortalize them. Immortalize them in this, and now I want to basically put these two in a section. Wrap a new section. Yes, and we're going to go color scheme. I mean, we can always change this if we want to. I mean, it's like, it's very Microsoft, isn't it? Actually, it's very Microsoft. I don't know if I like it. I don't know, we might have to do something about that in the future. Oh, I wish I was better at designing. Maybe I want it more bold. I'm not even sure. We've got to vibe it out. Let's see how it goes. I want a dark version of this as well. So give me a dark modification of the number 2. Give me a dark mode variation of scheme number 2. Vibrant and playful. Here we go. Soft neon pink. Yeah, sure. Here's a dark mode variation. Thanks, GPT. Let's go back into Figma. Color scheme. We're going to blast this out here. We're going to put a holy moly. Holy moly. I'm going to put that there. We're going to go like this. We're going to copy. We're going to paste. And we're going to pop that there like this. We're going to line it all up nicely. We're going to change that fill to white. And then we're going to put that there like it's so. And we're going to move this across there like that. I mean, I could just make it a little bigger, I suppose. Anyway, let's get these primary colors done. So we're going to go dark, stroke, 1E. Deep slate, 2D. Wow. Real, yeah, a lot of effort there. Mid-tone grey. Primary background. Okay, so we're going to need to take, for some reason it's given us a lot more colors to choose from in the dark mode variant, and I'm not sure if that's on purpose or not. I don't know what it's trying to do. Who knows what GPD's thinking, really? That's kind of scary, isn't it, you know? Secondary background, 33 threes, all threes. Mid-tone grey. That's very close to deep slate, but, you know, I'll accept it. So we're going to go a little accent electric blue. So that, is that tying us together? Is that like 49F? Bibba. It is. Is that the same? It is the same colour. Oh, I should have looked at that first. Off-white for the text. Now that's interesting. Let's go... You. Like that. We're going to bring that to the front. And we will extend that out like that. And we're going to go send back. No, not send to back. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, it's because it's in a different section. Right, I understand. I get it now. So we can zoom out, we can bring this bad boy up here, we can make her a little bit bigger, like so, and place that there. Now this one, we've got button action color, soft neon pink. So it's going to be F99 BFF. Okay, F99 BFF. There we go. Wow, that is actually, that's quite an intense color. Alright, Google. Google? Can't. What's wrong with me today? Saying all sorts of weird things. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there we go. I've lost my electric blue. Electric blue. I'm okay with this. This is like secondary, and then that's like action. So it does work. It does kind of work. But I still think bring to the front. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no. It's easy to see what it's on about like that. Button action color. I guess we can. Okay. Off-white or light grey. We also had light grey, which was D1. Really likes its triples on this colour scheme. Which is kind of interesting. Alright, we're going to bring that up there. We might put this down there. I feel like that should be the same size. There we go. Yes. 73, 72. Not going to let me have it. It's not going to let me make them the same. Alright, I mean, I don't hate that. I don't love it either. It's pretty generic. I'm wondering what we can do. Primary container. Accents. And text. I don't know. I mean, we can maybe play around with material theme colors, because like, so if we go to material 3 design system, and we just look at this, and we just look at the colors, and we go colors, we go color here, we go color system, and how the system works. So there, I'm pretty sure there are some tools in here that we can use to assist us in creating color resources. For example, material theme builder for Figma. Right. See, I don't want that. I just want, like, there's a material, I'm sure there is a material 3 color palette generator. That's what I'm after. There we go. No, that's not what I'm after. Actually, it just took me to exactly the same place I was. Palette generators. Ooh. Okay. Is this like material 2 or The material palette generator. I'm sure there was a generator. Material theme builder plugin. I don't want a plugin. I just want a tool. Choosing a scheme. On this page. Pick a dynamic color source. I swear there was a tool. Swore there was a tool to do this, but you know, I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong, and I think I is. Okay, let's have a look at this again. Material 3 color palette generator. Maybe it's this. Yes, this is it. This is absolutely what I was looking for. So let's go new folder, and we're going to call this Mozilla file. No, we're going to call this I don't get the. Do we want a bookmarks toolbar? We do want a bookmarks toolbar, right? We're going to call this material. Design. I don't want to go too many. No, we're just going to call it design. And we don't want to go too many layers deep here. We're going to go material theme builder. Save to bookmarks. Design. Beautiful. Okay. How do I get rid of this? Remove from toolbar. Alright. So, seed color for dynamic. So, input a custom color. HCT color picker. So what we need to do is input a primary color that it's suggested to us. So maybe like this toothpaste color, which is kind of gross. What about this coral? I mean, that's kind of gross as well, but you know, let's see what it comes up with. Material theme builder. Let's go. See what it comes up with. I mean, I don't hate it. Medium, standard, high. I don't hate it. Is this dark mode? Switch to light mode. Actually, you know what? I kind of like that. I actually do. I don't like that though. That's a bit gross. Yeah, I actually don't mind this. This is a decent scheme. Android, Windows. So I mean, we could just browse a bunch of colors and see what happens. Like, what happens if we darken the tone out? Like, really darken it up. Doesn't really change much, does it? Because it's about the hue more than anything. So say if we went on a green binge, it really doesn't say music. What about a purpley kind of vibe? It doesn't have the right vibe for me either. What about an orangey, burnt sienna kind of deal? Still not quite there. I'm still kind of like, on the pink vibe, especially with the watermelon vibe, especially with dark mode. I reckon this looks really nice actually for what I'm trying to do. So I think that could be our key color. Okay, see, this is great. I mean, this is what I worry about inside Flutter all the time. Is like all the different color names and color scheme, and here you've just got it like surface, dim, primary, tertiary. These are all Flutter. Like this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. So we can literally just copy and paste this whole thing. So we can just like take a screenshot of it. Like that. And we go into perfect practice and we go paste. And boom. There's our scheme. It's, hey Luke, how are you, my friend? Happy New Year. How's it going with you guys? What'd you get up to? You can't stay, got work to do. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. And, well, thanks for popping in and saying hey anyway. I'll probably, I'll be doing more. I'll be doing streaming on the other channel with more fun stuff, games and so forth at some point. But this is my new. Well, it's not really. I didn't read New Year's resolutions are rubbish, but whatever. Anyway, you seem busy. I'll let you go now. We're doing okay. How is yourself? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's pretty quiet New Year's. Just hung out at home in the end. Watched a bad but entertaining New Year's movie. It wasn't actually that bad. I mean, it depends how you judge bad, but it was fun. And yeah, it was good. And going camping shortly, like a few days. So that'd be nice. Hope you guys had a good one. Sometimes bad equals good. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's so bad it's good. I don't know if you saw the one that everyone was going on about, that Carry On movie or something like that. I kind of enjoyed it, I gotta say. Like, it was fun. We watched it. I went in expecting, okay, this is like, gonna be bad good. And it was. It was exactly what we went in expecting. So, yeah. Yeah, no worries, man. No stress at all. Just, hopefully the stream's looking alright. I got on a new GPU, everything seems to be running beautifully. I've never seen the computer stress so little when I'm streaming. It's like crazy. It's awesome. It's cruising. But anyway, enjoy your work. Thanks for popping in. And we'll see you when I see you. I'm basically just going to be talking to myself, so yeah, talking my way through my slow design process. Right, now I need to... Still a slight sound crackle in the left channel. The left channel. I can hear it too. This is the annoying thing, is I can hear it. And I don't know what inputs. It could be this. Nope. Anyway, I don't want to get bogged down on this too much right now, but I should look into it. Outputs. I'm sure there's a way I can configure. I think I know what it might be, actually. I have a vague and upsetting feeling I know what it is. But anyway, there is definitely a crackle going on. I mean, I can absolutely hear that. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wow. Talk back off. I don't want any aux inputs through output. Some way I can adjust the... Actually quite bizarre, because I've got like... I've got no inputs enabled apart from... It's got to be one of these. I've just got to mute them one by one and see what happens. Twitch alerts. Well, it won't be those, will it? PC main screen. Main camera? Maybe it's my camera. Monitor off. Main camera. And as I say, I'm not going to spend too long on it. Here I am, spending too long on it. That's okay. It's worth it. I need to figure out what the heck is going on. Random sound input is feeding into... OBS Studio is using your microphone. Yeah, well, it should be. That's fine. Open sound settings. Oh. Choose your input device. No. Webcam 2. Manage sound devices. It's that annoying crackle, that electrical crackling that you get. Right, let's go into studio mode here and edit my sources. Source. Audio sources. Yeah, I can really hear it now. I'll turn the music off. Suppose that makes sense. Okay. I think it's my microphone. If I mute that. Hello? Why is that even still working? Shit. The heck? It's bizarre. Insert level. Pre-fader. Post-fader. Test, 1, 2. No, because that's got a noise gate on it. It might only be when I'm talking. Effects. That's it. It was some random effects. Which is strange because it's still got effects. I think it was effects playing with each other. Like playing with each other? Okay. I don't know. Oh. So, channel 2. Filters, noise suppression. Maybe that was it. I just had this noise suppression was... Yeah. That's the issue. Okay, well, that's good. That's good to know. Compressor. I mean, it's a bit quiet now, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, check. Yep. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yep, cool. Okay, I'll deal with that. Now I need to figure out why that was causing it to What if I put on a compressor? That makes it sound a little bit like distant or something, I don't know. But maybe that's the compression, putting on the compression. 1 2 3 test test 1 2. No, I don't need it that high. Yeah, enhance makes it crackle. That's really weird. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hello. 1 2. That's nice. Okay. Lower the compressor a bit. Got the threshold turned up. Okay, now it's just picking up a bit of background noise from my room, so that's fine. Oh, I think it's fixed. Fixed enough anyway. I've got to EQ it a bit. This sounds terrible. What if I use a preset sound, and if I go male, whatever that means.
Male. Whoa, okay. That's actually more of an effect than anything else. I don't think I'm supposed to sound like that, to be honest.
What about like this?
Or perhaps on a radio. Mr. Kiwi programs his heart out. As he struggles to find an appropriate sound for his voice. This sounds amazing, I love it. Yeah, it's very cool actually.
Electric baby. Now that's a new one. Or I could be a robot. Like that.
Yeah. I just don't think that the... Yeah. Okay, that's all right. Alright, that's enough fluffing around with that for now, I think. Oh, we got a quarter. Oh no, okay. EQ, low gain, low mid freak, wincy, freak, level, noise, suppressor, threshold. Okay, so I've got like 2 noise suppressors. I reckon... Okay, so that noise suppressor is actually only for this thing. It does come through on stream as well, so that's alright. What about enhancement? Switch on compressor DS. Yeah, that does work pretty nicely actually. Kind of like it. Alright, we're going to stick with that. We're going to go P004 light enhance. We're going to write it to user space light enhance from 2, and we're going to go right. Okay, yes, good. That sounds good. I like it. Okay, hopefully that's better. I can't actually sound what it sounds exactly like on stream, but it looks like the volume's okay, so let us continue down this path. What we're doing, what's the time? 5:15. All right, I've basically done nothing, so let's keep moving. All right, I want a mobile, so let's go mobile, and we are going to a library. Okay, see, this is pretty clean. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of do like that. Save shot. How do we do that? So share, save. So is there like a list thing I can do? Create a new collection. We're going to call it Perfect Practice. And we're going to call it the inspo for the Perfect Practice at mobile application. Yes. Done. Yeah, I kind of like that as a library design. Not bad. Because it's got to be usable for the purpose of the app as well. I mean, this is another one, just a standard grid layout. I'm not sure about it though. I kind of like that list view. And then there's like, because that's kind of got categories. Whoa, that's kind of weird. I don't like it, but what about the organization? Nah, don't like it. Not a fan on there. What about... Well, that one's pretty much exactly the same as what we were just looking at. I like the idea of having a progress bar on there. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, so, yeah, kind of like this. I do like... Okay, so this is good too. I like the idea of gathering together a bunch of... I mean, I don't know. What are we trying to build here? Categories and tags. I mean, there's all sorts of ways we could organize it. Really, like, what I'm after right now is an MVP. I'm after just not overthinking it. I just need the most basic of basic interfaces to get me past the gate right now. Categories. See, I like that. Category picker. We've got the category cloud kind of thing. Sorting drop downs. Recommended practice using some sort of weighted algorithm, perhaps. This is quite nice. I quite like this, and this is almost approaching our yeah, I kind of do like that, actually. That is approaching our color scheme as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough to get started. And then we just got to start wireframing the damn thing. Maybe I should do like a weighted... I reckon Pieces Library, we can probably do like a weighted algorithm, like recommended practice. We'll come up with some sort of weighted algorithm. This is going to be like the, what we're going to call this, something special, like a, we're going to call this like a unique selling proposition or something like that. That's going to be our, like, our feature that might help to sell the damn thing. Okay, well, I can basically get rid of all of this now. Oh, I just hate deleting stuff, you know? And now I need to find out some sort of a... Now I need to find out some sort of a app bar, an app bar style to work off. Okay, so we want to go with just standard material kind of design UI here. We don't want to push the boundary too much right now. We just want to get it friendly and familiar and working. So we could so we got home. Home is always a good place to go, I suppose. But we want to... kind of like home will have like an overview. So we're going to have maybe home screen. Let's have a look at this is actually going to be home screen. So let's have a look here. We're going to add in, why is image 2 not inside that collection? Color scheme, it should be. Now it is. Okay. Alright. Home screen. Assets. iOS 18. Material 3 design kit. That's what we want. So let's go app bars. Bottom app bar. Top app bar. Let's just drag it in there. Chuck her in there. I kind of got to get more of an idea of what we're doing here. It's almost like some of these, this does have a bit of a custom app bar, doesn't it? Today's practice goal, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Set practice goals. I mean, that could be the first. That could, yeah. God damn it! Just keep adding features here. I think are good. Let's just put a feature cheat sheet in here as well, like feature distractions, and delete all that. We'll go. Oh, see, now I can't even remember what it was. Practice goals. Progress towards automatic practice sessions. Concert prep practice. Yeah. Okay. Because I mean, ideally, it'd be pretty cool. Like, imagine if we got like people on board actually using this, like professional musicians, concert players and stuff like that. That'd be cool. I mean, I'm gonna use it. I'm building this for me, so what's utilities? Device frame, keyboard, time pickers, blah 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 blah. I'm pretty sure, I mean, this really does look more like Material 2. It looks really old and disgusting. So let's bring up VS Code and we're going to start a new project here and we're going to see what happens. What's the center key? So we're going to go open workspace from file. I don't have anything. I don't know how my last stream. I don't trust this. Okay. Anyway. Let's keep going. We are now going to create a new project. In fact, I believe that I do have a Git repository already for this. So if I go to GitHub, and we're just going to add this to the favorites bar, always show. I'm just going to chuck that in the bookmarks toolbar. We're going to need it all the time. We're going to go Santa key app. Right, so we don't even have... So, okay, we're going to create a new one. And we're going to call it Perfect Practice. Description. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm going to... How do you connect them? I do a get pull, right? So I'm just going to go... Perfect practice. The only practice. The professional music practice app for professional musicians. No, the best music practice app for any musician. Wow, that's really selling it, right? So we're going to make this a private repo. We're going to not add a README file at this stage. I don't want any things like that. We're going to choose a license. At the moment, we're going to put no license. We'll figure out this all later. Creating repo. Now we are going to quick setup. We're going to HTTP setup in desktop. We are going to clone get repository. And we're going to clone it into development, maybe? Development, we're going to go repos, and we're going to call it select as repository destination. Yeah, but I don't know if it's actually going to clone it into a subfolder in there or not. That's what I don't like. Sign in with your browser. Yep. Would you like to open it? Yeah, I would. So, perfect practice. And it looks like it has. It's cloned it into a subfolder, which makes sense, and I'm glad it did. Just double check that. So yeah, we do. We've got it there. That's great. That is fantastic. So now what we can do is go... We've got no files in there. I'm not on Linux, so I can't use those commands. So let's go to... We're going to save this as a workspace. We're going to go save workspace as... And we're going to call it Perfect Practice Workspace. Alright. And we're going to go Flutter. Create. And I can't remember how to do it. Create. If run on a project that already exists, this will repair the project. Basically, I just want to put it into this folder. This must be a valid Dart package name. Template. Flutter create. So we're going to go flutter create /e dot. Perfect practice is not a valid Dart package name. Well, screw you. Can we rename the repo? Oh my gosh. I always forget whether Dart is underscores or hyphens. Pain in the bum. Rename a git repo. Git remote rename. To rename an existing remote. Browse the repository. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go GitHub. Let's go to Perfect Practice. Let's go to settings, and we're going to go perfect underscore practice. And this is not going to be a yeah. That's good. Rename. And then we need to relink this. Can't be completed. Of course not. Why don't we just... This is so ridiculous. Perfect practice. Can you rename? It's copyright. What if I just want to get cloned? Right, again. You've cloned an empty repository. Yeah, I don't really care. So we're going to go add folder to workspace, and we're going to go like that. We're going to go add, and we're going to delete this. We're going to go remove folder from workspace, and now we can actually delete this folder. Try again. Try again. 28 items. What is it busy in? Is it busy in... Can we delete that? Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's try this again. Perfect practice does not exist. No, it doesn't. So let's go open workspace from file. Workspaces. We're going to have perfect practice. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go Flutter. Create. E dot. And we're going to go get branch. My gosh. I just want help. That's what I want. Get branch, and we want to usage. So how do you actually... I want to get better at get command line, because I've always been so lazy and used GUI tools and stuff like that. So get branch develop. Not a valid object name. Let's create or delete branches. That's what I thought. So, oh my. So, delete fully merged branch. Okay. Get branch main. Not a valid object name. Get checkout. Yeah, right, whatever. This is ridiculous. Gosh. Okay, oh, this is the other thing. I need to get source control into here. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we're on main. Basically, I want to create a new branch. Create branch, see? And now we go develop. Head is not a commit, and a branch develop cannot be created from it. Do I need to commit first? That's probably what I need to do. So I need to stage everything. The selected source control provider. Create a pull request. The selected source control provider doesn't have any source control history items. Right, on this source. Okay. I got it. I got it. Don't you guys worry. That's fine. Source control provider. Source control graph. There we go. That's better. Alright. So let's get all these on here. And we're going to go Flutter app framework. Make sure you configure your user name and user email. Yes. Get configure user.name. Get config. So does that mean like, yeah, there we go, user.email, nz. What are we? nz.themess? nz.themess at gmail.com. Okay. Commit. Beautiful. Well, that was easy. Sweet. So now I should be able to go git branch, develop. And I'm on develop. Oh, git checkout develop. Switch to branch develop. Git push. Set upstream origin develop. Git checkout main. But the upstream is gone. Origin main. Create a pull request. Oh, okay. Branch main set up to track origin main. Well, that's good. That's something. Git checkout develop. Switch to develop. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go git git branch, and we're going to call this oh my gosh. Alrighty, git branch, and we're going to call it framework. Oh, we're going to call it basic design. Git push. You know, set upstream origin design. Cool, cool. All right. Now we are going to now we're in design. We're going to actually start creating this design. So we are going to go library. We're going to go main.dart. We've got hello world app here. So let's see if we can actually run this thing on Windows. Why not? It's built for Windows. I should have done a Flutter Doctor first to see if we're actually in a state to build Windows applications here, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon when it starts planering. I kind of want this over the other side, so we're going to go up here and primary side, secondary sidebar, move primary sidebar right. There we go. I don't know why that works. I think it's our left to right reading or something like that. It feels better. Ooh, I've got GitHub Copilot as well. Okay, that's pretty fancy. Well, we built it. Including a widget inspector. Let's go always open. Open DevTools in web browser. Open widget inspector page. That's what we want to do. Widget inspector, and here's our Flutter app, and we have a hello world. It's beautiful. Okay. So we want to go back here and we want to create some more files. We're going to create a UI folder, and we're going to create a new file, and we're going to call it theme.dart. And basically what this is, it's kind of going to be a generic thing. So we're going to go routes, initial route, blah, blah, blah. We do need maybe some kind of a router. I'm not sure. I'm just so used to developing Flutter apps with a router now that, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, theme data, primary swatch, color dot from, no, color, and we can just put in the hex code here, so we can go 0xAA, and then we need our, the hell? Oh yeah, and then we need our color from our our color from our color scheme. What the hell is this P100? I don't know what that actually means. Interesting. Copy hex color. There's seed color is what I want, right? That's the seed color. FF8B94. So if we go back into VS Code, chuck that in there, primary swatch. Theme data, material app. I'm pretty sure. Does it still have used material 3? Up spec. Uses material design. So I reckon what we need to do is we need to upgrade Flutter. I don't know if I'm on the latest version. Flutter's got beautiful Flutter Doctor tool, which is cool here. Okay, so that is kind of the latest. We're not developing for Android. That's fine. I do actually have the Android SDK on here, so I can make that work without a problem. Let's do a Flutter upgrade and see what happens. See if there's actually anything to upgrade. 3.27. There is. Okay. New Dart SDK as well. That's cool. Theme data. So yeah, we don't want primary swatch here. That's crap. We're just gonna get rid of that. Use material 3. I'm pretty sure material 3 is default in this new version of Flutter, which is what I'm after. So general updates, fix the bug, performance updates, network profile, VS Code sidebar, full commit history, yada yada yada. DevTools overview. Oh, this is DevTools, right? Bad. Send use stats. Help improve the Dart platform. Sure. I mean, why not? Upgrading engine. Let's go. I wonder if I can stream to Discord. Nah, I'm not going to do that. It's lame. I mean, I could. Alright, we are up and running. We now have... a new version of Flutter, so we're going to go theme. And we're going to go theme data. And we're going to go theme data new. And we're going to go color scheme dot from seed color 0x ff. Oh, that was my first mistake, wasn't it? Theme data.new. Why is it complaining? What's it on about? Why isn't a const constructor? Oh, that's because it's up here. We can't do that. Or maybe later we can reconst it. It's just kind of annoying that, like, I mean, that's definitely a const. We can definitely do that. And let's go like theme UI constants. Let's make a constants file here. Constants.dart. And we're going to go const color. No, we're going to call it theme seed color equals that. And let's see, it did know it from the other file. That's so clever. And then so basically that's a constant. We've declared it as constant, so we can go theme seed color and we can import it into there. We've got a scaffold, which is fantastic. Really we wanna split this out into files, but we'll do that later. We'll just build up a little bit of stuff first. So we'll go body, we'll go app bar, and we're going to go title, fit for practice. That sounds good. Are we still running in Windows? No. Debug console. No, we're definitely not running in Windows. Okay, of course we're not, because we installed an entirely new version of Flutter. So, of course that wasn't going to work. Let's see, what else can we do here? So, basically in the body we've got this center thing. We're gonna, let's create a, were we gonna go off a grid view perhaps? Was that, no, I don't need that anymore. So it's kind of going to be these individual widgets. So it's like a list view. It's like a list view, scrolling, a scroll view, custom scroll view with slivers in it. That's what we're looking at, a custom scroll view. So we go body, custom scroll view can't be given infinite height, so the center does that for us, which is nice. So then we go like custom, we could do list view. What about scroll? There's like what about list view builder, custom, I can't remember exactly what that does. Linear array of widgets with a custom child model. Estimate size of the children not actually visible. Sliver child builder delegate. Support reordering. I feel like that might be going a little bit too far. It says me who's going to do a custom scroll view. What kind of scroll views do we actually have here? That's the thing. Sliver app bar. So now we've got two app bars. Sliver. Cross-axis group fixed. Oh, jeepers, creepers. Sliver layout builder, sliver list. I need all these. I need some reference to all this crap. Flutter. Flutter.dev. Yep. Build for any screen. That's the idea. Let's go docs. Let's go widget catalog. Widgets. Let's go layout. We're going to go lists and grids. Scrolling. Use slivers to achieve fancy scrolling. That's definitely what we want. Sliver app bar, sliver list, and sliver grid. Custom scroll view. It's like nested scroll view. Nested scroll view was the thing I needed, eh? Alright, well let's turn that off. Let's listen to this.
List view and grid view are perfect if you want to scroll through a list or a grid of items separately. But what if you want a list and grid to scroll together or create some other complex
That's a great
scrolling
question.
That's what sliver list and sliver grid are for. A sliver is just a portion of a scrollable area and
Yes.
goes inside a custom scroll view. Because slivers can lazily build each
Ah.
item just as it scrolls into view, slivers are particularly useful for efficiently scrolling through large numbers of children. Sliver list takes a delegate parameter,
Yes.
which provides the items in the list as they scroll into view. You can specify the actual list of children with a sliver child list delegate, or build them lazily with a sliver child builder delegate.
Yep.
Sliver grids also can specify children with a delegate or an explicit list.
Nice.
But there's some additional formatting for the cross-axis dimension on a grid. Use the count constructor to specify how many items across the grid it should contain, or specify the maximum width of items to determine how many should fit across a grid with the extent constructor.
Okay.
For more info on sliver list,
I love their
sliver
video.
grid, and
These
all the
videos.
other Flutter widgets,
These videos
head
are
over
just.
to flutter.io.
These videos are just amazing. Freaking love them. So good. Okay. Rightio then. So we have got band. We don't want no advertising. What are we doing? Okay, I was just zoning out there for a second. I've got to go cook dinner in a minute. So. Okay, sliver grid. We're going to go builder or extent. Let's go builder. And we're going to go grid delegate, which sliver grid delegate with fixed cross axis count. Cross axis count, and we're going to say 2. Now we can change that later. Item builder. And basically we've just created a random piece of crap. Which doesn't actually do anything. That's okay, because I'm going to change this into a return statement. Close that off. close that bracket off. Right, good, still works. And we're going to now cross-axis count 2. Yeah, but I need a total item. Is there like an item count? Oh yeah, there we go. So like 50, right? So this is going to be okay. Cross-axis count, main axis extent. Oh, okay. Index colors dot primaries dot length. Context. Index. Item builder. It should, I mean, it should go through and build 50 of these things, right? In theory, you would think. But let's go print index. Just like 1, 2, okay, so it's making 4 of them. We can't scroll. Custom scroll view. Maybe we need a controller. Oh, this is a stateless widget as well. Okay, well, that's never going to work, is it? So let's go to make some screens. Okay, so we're going to go new file. No, we're not. We're going to go new folder, and we're going to go screens. And we're going to call this one new file home.dart. No, we're going to call it home screen.dart because it's going to match the class name. And we're going to go, this is going to be a stateful widget at the moment. We're going to call it home screen. Thank you, Flutter, for doing all your useful stuff very nicely. And we're going to go widget const placeholder. So we're going to take this center. We're going to take the custom scroll view out and we're going to paste it in here. And then we are going to set the child of this to the home screen. And then we're going to have a look at our beautiful app again. Which is still not doing what we wanted it to do. So let's actually do a full refresh here. Yeah, we're not scrolling anywhere because what we need to do is initialize a scroll controller. So we're going to go late scroll controller, and we're going to go init state, and we're going to set up a new scroll controller there, and we're going to attach that scroll controller to the scroll view. It has not been initialized, that's fine, we just need to restart the app again. And we should be good. Okay, scroll controller. And we ball primary axis vertical cache extent. We've got a sliver grid. Item count 50. So it's drawing 4 of them, which is good. We're just not able to actually scroll. So that's okay. We're going to go dispose as well. We need to also get rid of the scroll controller after we close down this view so we don't get memory leaks. We've got our sliver app bar. We've got our main app bar as well, which really, I'm thinking we're going to need some sort of a nested scroll view going on here. So I reckon I get rid of the app bar. And I reckon we do this and we go wrap with, we go center. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to go wrap with a widget. And we're going to go, this widget is going to be a nested scroll view. Now the thing with header sliver builder. Header sliver builder. Does it have a child or is it body? That's what it is. Body. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain because really what I need to do is extract this to a new widget, and we're going to call it the we'll call it nested scroll layout. And this is actually going to be, whoops, this is actually going to be a stateful widget, right? And then we're going to need, again, we're going to need a late scroll controller, and we're going to need init state, and this scroll controller there, dispose, super dispose. Actually, that needs to go first. Controller, body, right. And so basically that means that the home screen, we don't need a scroll controller in here because it inherits the scroll controller from the nested scroll view. It's great. Okay, header sliver builder. Right, do we have any errors? We don't, so let's restart the app and see what happens. Okay, so things are kind of, I mean, they're not really working, are they? I mean, this isn't exactly, okay, that is working. That is kind of weird. All right, let's go home screen. Let's get rid of the sliver app bar here. We don't need it. All right, we've still got no scrolling going on, which is kind of strange. Sliver group builder, add repaint boundaries, item count, item builder, grid delegate, fixed cross axis count. Child aspect ratio is automatically 1, so that's square. Cross axis spacing. Cross axis spacing. Let's make it like 10, just for giggles. Okay, there we go. That's good. And can we do main axis spacing 10? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was dragging. Turns out that you can't drag on Windows. You have to do the damn freaking scrolly wheel thing. Oh, that's kind of working. Oh, nobody can see what's going on there. There we go. Alright, I gotta go. Bye.